Listen, hot take. Put your milk in the freezer. It might sound weird. Listen, you put your milk in the freezer. You put your milk into the freezer until you get little icicle chunks. The reason why, it keeps the cereal crunchier because the milk is colder. So your cereal will be fine. The milk will be delicious and cold. You drink it after you're done. It's the best way to eat your cereal. Trust me. When you wait until there's like little ice chunks, it keeps the milk cold so your cereal is not soggy after. There's a contrast of textures. You know, it's a full mouth experience that you have to experience because it's amazing, you know?
But it's because I've been doing this my whole life. And that's like how my mom always taught me to do it, and my grandma always taught me to do it. It's just to pour the milk in and put the cereal. Because in my house, it's easier. Because like the cereal is all the way over there. And then the milk is there. So you just pour it in right then and there. So you don't have to move back and forth. And just take it over there and you pour the cereal in. It's way easier, less time consuming, and it's convenient. So yeah.
Cereal always goes first. If you put milk first, you are literally going to hell. I do not want to hear it. Whatever hell you believe in, biblical, Islamic, I do not care. You are going to hell. Capital H. All letters, capital.
You put in the milk and the milk is cold, and you put in the cereal and then you eat it. And it's cold and it's like crisp, so it's not soggy. And some cereals go soggy, but not all of it. And you don't put it in the microwave and you eat it with milk. Thank you. Thank you.
You want your cereal soggy, or you don't?
No, you don't want your cereal soggy. No. Frosted Flakes are good soggy. Some cereals are good soggy. For the majority of cereals, they're not good soggy, and so you put them in after the milk, and then you eat them as fast as you can. Thank you.
The only way I think it's possible to have milk go first is like if everyone's asleep and you want to make like less noise as possible, then I guess you could put the milk first. But other than that, why would you? I don't want to hear it. Why? Like, you want to, like, do you want your cereal soggy? Who wants that? I want to eat cereal. I don't want to eat mush.
Look, if you do the same thing that you always do in like 15 years, I've done this for 15 years. Why would I switch?
Wait, so you prefer...
Exactly, it's just easier for me.
So walk us through the process. How do you prepare your bowl of cereal?
So I get the bowl and then I get the milk, cause like the cereal's like buried. It's like buried, and like why would I spend all that time when I could just be pouring the milk so I could be halfway done?
See, pouring the milk first doesn't make sense because when you eat cereal, you want a perfect mix between the cereal and the milk. If you pour milk first, then cereal, you're basically eating like 2 layers of milk and you're not eating them together. Cereal is a perfect mix. That's like eating a cake with raw flour and eggs on top. Why would you do that? Makes no sense.
We live in a democracy. I can do whatever. Yeah, baby.
How do you prepare a bowl of cereal?
Okay, so I usually heat my milk.
You do.
Because my parents forced me to. I don't like hot milk.
I like my cereal with warm milk, meaning I put the cereal, then the milk, then I put it in the microwave for like a minute.
You what?
Yeah. I've gotta say, all of y'all are weird, first of all. You wake up in the morning, you say, I want to take my milk and my cereal, and I want to put it in for a minute 30 and burn the bowl and the cereal. That's what you're gonna say to yourself? I can't stand for that.
They forced me to boil the milk because they say I would get sick. So true. Because I think we live in different households, but in Asian households, if you eat cold things, okay, according to them, you're gonna die. So okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then afterwards, I just take it out the pot. I pour it into my bowl. Then I take it over to the table where I keep my cereal, and then I pour the cereal in. That's it. Sure.
Thank you. See, cereal is supposed to be something easy to make. Why would you add the extra? No, you got an abusive relationship with your parents.
Yo, stop.
Two. Oh my God.
May I? Okay, so I relate to the whole, like, I have nothing against warm milk. But even then, you pour it second. Cause here's my logic, okay? Let's say I want to eat hot cereal for whatever reason. Like, let's say I had a manic episode one day. I'm like, you know what? I want hot cereal. So yeah, I'll boil the milk. I get that. You still pour it second. It makes more sense, right? That if let's say you have an open box of cereal, right? You pour it instantly in the bowl, and then you get your milk, because it needs to cool down. You told me it needs to cool down. You told me you're just gonna eat straight up hot milk? You're gonna drink that?
So, but listen, if you put the milk in first, you get less cereal, because you can't always get the same ratio of milk to cereal. So if you put the cereal in first and then the milk, you'll have more cereal.
Yes.
And then
The milk first.
Yeah.
The cereal is just assume this is cereal. It's just on top. It doesn't mix. It does not mix. You gotta mix it in yourself.
then let's say you do, like let's say you put the cereal first, you will get the instant, like when you pour in the milk, let's pretend this is milk.
It just instantly mixes.
Yeah, it instantly mixes because the milk is making contact with the cereal, and then when the amount of milk grows up and all that whatever, all the cereal
When
gets
it
touched.
matures.
How do you pour the milk before the cereal? You have less cereal. The whole point of eating cereal is that you have a lot of it.
Break it down
What
for
if you have
us.
a good cereal that isn't healthy? What about that? You want less of it?
Okay, so you just have like just plan out where you want your milk, and then you just plan out where you.
Okay, no.
Get
wait,
out.
No, because then it
Get
depends.
out.
No, but then that depends on the thickness and the density of the cereal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay. Let's say it's this big. Let's say it's that big. You still have to put the cereal first.
You just get less cereal.
Just want more cereal.
I don't want more cereal. I like milk.
Wait, like you're in the cereal game for the milk. Like you're just like the cereal is just
Just drink milk. Drink milk. That's what milk is for. You have a cup. Pour it in the cup.
you
Don't drink
drinking
the
milk
cereal.
from a bowl?
Why are you doing the cereal like that? The cereal deserves better.
It does.
Yes. They go with the fruity pebbles.
Okay, so what do you guys do like in the winter?
Oh my.
I'm actually confused.
Like
We
in the
eat cereal.
okay, hold up.
Why do
Cold
you want
cereal?
more milk?
I mean, like for me, when it's like winter, I'll like eat cereal, but like if it's hella cold, I'll just like do like a cereal, which is like a fake cereal, which is really just like oatmeal. Cause technically,
oatmeal.
just eat oatmeal.
If you
like,
want hot cereal,
I have nothing more. Like there's actual like cereals that you could eat hot, like that exist. Like Rice Krispie treats, that tastes good with like warm hot milk. Like I've tried it once, it tastes good.
I eat cereal dry, like with my hands. Like no milk. I hate the taste of milk. Just like
ever tried like alternative milks?
no, and like I probably should, cause I think I like oat milk, but I've never done it.
You've never had cereal?
No, with milk. Dry. I hate milk. Like
Honestly, like I don't really like Vivian said, like I don't have a preference, but that's just how I was raised. So it's like even it's okay if you do either or. I personally don't think there's a difference.
Okay, so you're not a strong advocate for.
Yeah. Like it doesn't matter which one you do first. It doesn't.
No one's dying.
Exactly.